Hey guys, it's Fun for Makeup by Ren, and if you want to see my Halloween makeup artist kit video, stay tuned for more. Hey y'all, so I am back with another video, and it's that time of year again. It's time for Halloween. So I thought it'd be fun to get everything started off with a Halloween haul, meaning like makeup, special FX stuff that is good for Halloween makeup. In general, just like more, like I said, the special FX, theatric kind of style of makeup. So I do a lot of obviously glamour makeup, but this is going to be straight up like fantasy Halloween stuff. And every year for the last couple of years, I've always partnered with Graftobian, and y'all know I love Graftobian because they have an amazing line of like special FX and like that kind of fantasy makeup in addition to their like more glamour line. Every year I do like at least like 5 Halloween tutorials, and it gives me an opportunity to play more with my ability to do, you know, character kind of makeup. And this year I ordered some things from Graftobian, and I'm going to show you what I got. So some of this stuff is actually really great. I would suggest for your kit on a normal everyday basis, and some of the stuff is specifically for Halloween. And I know that as a makeup artist, I'll get requests for specific Halloween makeup, so this could be very helpful. Also, this is also good for you guys who are going to do their own Halloween makeup, and you'll have time to actually order what you need since I'm doing this video early. So let's go ahead and get started. So this year I've got a couple of ideas of some things that I want to do for Halloween, but I still need y'all's help, but I will show you what I've kind of come up with so far. So if you know me and you've seen maybe the last year or so of Halloween videos, I am obsessed with zombies. So of course, with The Walking Dead and just zombies being huge, last year I did a zombie, and the year before I did a zombie, and this year I'm going to do another zombie. My boyfriend and I love like The Walking Dead, so we're obsessed. So I'm thinking I might use these for, we'll do like a Walking Dead viewing party, which will be like still before Halloween, so it'll be really cool. Now, like I said, with Halloween, it gives me an opportunity to play more with special effects and prosthetics, and like I don't do that a lot, but it's a really good opportunity for me to continue to practice and learn when Halloween comes around. So some of the things I'm going to show you are prosthetics, and they look so amazing when you put them on the right way and really like dress them up. So Graftobian has a bunch of these kind of prosthetic applications that you glue on and you apply makeup to, and I'm going to show you a couple of them. This one is called Zombie Decayed. So as you can see, this zombie is decayed, meaning you can see the teeth and the tissues. So this is really cool. What I would do is apply this to my skin with spirit gum and liquid latex and blend the edges of the prosthetic, latex prosthetic, into my skin, and then I would paint this with like specific grease paint that is supposed to go on this material. I would paint it and I would apply like fake blood and all that cool stuff. So it's definitely not like a girly look, but it's really cool when you do it right. So this is a Zombie Decayed. I'm really excited to play with that. I have another zombie for you guys, and this one is called Zombie Withered. So not quite decayed, getting there. This is like a zombie after a couple months of not eating. So it's like, you could see the skin's really wrinkly and just gaunt, and but you still have like the areas without the prosthetic is where like you would have your normal nose and lips and stuff. So this is really cool. I can see you doing some really cool things with the muscle tissue, since it's got all the engravings, and really doing different variations of layers of reds and pink and flesh. So that's really cool. So I'll either be one or the other. I'll be either the Zombie Decayed or the Withered, and I'll probably make my boyfriend be the other one. Okay, so the last 2 prosthetics are really cool. So last year I made up my boyfriend as a monkey or an ape man for Halloween. It was a really last minute thing, like literally on Halloween on a Monday night. We decided to go out and we went to a party, and I did this ape man prosthetic on his face, and it was a hit. Like, I spent a good amount of time working on it, and it came out crazy good. And I'll put a picture so you guys can see. So I was kind of jealous that he was getting so much attention. So this year I am going to be a monkey too. So we'll have a pair of monkeys. So there are 2 monkey prosthetics. So it's literally like a little monkey face. So the key to getting this to look really cool is putting like Crapo and putting different textures of paint and really making it come alive. So you will see a pair of monkeys on Halloween. And this time around I'm actually going to try to film this tutorial because I didn't last year. So that's enough of the prosthetics. Now let's actually get on to the makeup. So some of these things are things I ordered just for my kit because I can use them every day, and some of these things are specifically for Halloween. So let's just jump right in. So the first thing is these. So these are sponges, and they're like natural sea sponges. And you're probably wondering why I have these. Well, a lot of times these are great for creating textures on the skin. Like, see how it's got so much porous, you know, a porous feel to it and different just textures on it. And a lot of the special FX makeup artists will use these to create like stippled effects on the skin. And I'm interested in seeing how this works. I have 3 different ones. They're all natural. And I'm going to try it and dip it in the paint and just kind of see what effect they come out. I think this will be really cool with like the zombies and the monkeys. So I'm interested in seeing that. And I know like one of the makeup artists from Graftobian worked on Star Trek. And he used these sponges a lot to get the kind of effects he needed on the different aliens and whatnot. So I'm really excited about that. It's a new one. This year I got some more Crapo. I had a Crapo last year. It was like a mix of brown and white, but then I got a solid black and a dark brown. So this is literally like, it's Crapo, so it's wool that's braided up. And the cool thing that you can use this for is creating facial hair. Or on me, like I did the monkey fur. And it's really cool. So like you just separate it and then you cut it off into pieces and you glue it on with spirit gum. So I got a black and brown this year because last year I felt like the one I had was a little bit too light. So you'll definitely see these with the monkeys. And here is one more. This one's medium brown. So I have all of the crepe wool I need, and you don't need a lot. So a part of a classic, another classic kit item which I will use with the Halloween stuff and without is dual lash adhesive. And I got it in clear and dark. And Graftobian actually does sell this on the website, which is really convenient because then you can just get everything you need from one place. And the clear is actually really helpful for gluing on things like gems or other appliques to your face for Halloween. And of course, you can use these for lashes. I use the Duo Dark Lash Adhesive in my kit like all the time. That's my go-to. So it's really good to have these again in my kit. Now, I got 2 of these palettes. These are empty makeup palettes. And it's because I really wanted to consolidate some of my Graftobian products into, you know, a smaller amount. So here you have the 1, 2, 3, it's a 12-well palette, and it's cardboard. And I really like this because not only can I use it with Graftobian, I can use it with Makeup Forever, Sugar Pill. And it's very affordable, and it's got the bigger holes. These actually also fit Graftobian face powders, which is what I actually have a palette like this that I got from Camera Ready Cosmetics. So this one is empty. So I got 2 empty ones, and I'm going to fill them again with various Graftobian products so that way I can kind of condense them. And that way when I do my tutorial, it's like easier because they're all in one place. Through. So one thing that I got, another thing that's like a kit staple is mascara. I actually got 3 of their jet black mascaras. Now their mascara is perfectly good. It works great. Like with me, mascara I just needed to do the job because a lot of times I just do falsies anyways. And the Graftobian mascara is really good. It's got a nice texture to it. It's not too dry. And I got 1 for me to use during Halloween tutorials that I'm going to use. And then I got 2 for my kit, just so that way I could continue to use them. And they're really good, and they're very, very, very inexpensive. Okay, so this is specifically for Halloween. This is a Graftobian blood gel. Now, I bought this before, and I really, really like it. Now, if you do any kind of gory makeup look, this is your friend because it has a really dark red texture to it. It looks real, and it doesn't like run down your face and get everywhere. If you buy like the fake blood from, you know, the Halloween stores, Party City, it's going to be that really liquidy texture that gets everywhere, and it doesn't look real. It's too liquidy and it's too bright red. This looks like real blood. It's really good, and like I said, since it's a gel, it has that drippy look, but it doesn't like spill all over the place. So it's really, really good. I was actually really impressed with that, so I got some more. I got these for the Halloween kit. I got 2 latex ball caps. These come in really handy. I've used them before. I think I've used them in 2 other tutorials. I did definitely use the ball cap in my Wizard of Oz Tin Man tutorial like a year or 2 ago. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. So these come in really handy. You can use them for so many different things. I got some tooth wax. So this is black tooth wax. So you basically you can like paint out one of your teeth to make it seem like it's missing. For like, you know, like a hillbilly type of look. I'm gonna play with it because I got actually the black and I got brown. So I kind of want to try to see if I could do a decayed kind of teeth look, which would be really cool with the zombies. Let's see, I got some skincare because this kind of character Halloween makeup can be kind of rough on the skin because you're putting so much stuff on it. Like you're putting the spirit gum, you're putting liquid latex, lots and lots of makeup. So I got some skincare specifically because of that. First thing I got was the Dermacare Facial Recovery Balm. So this is it's a really good like moisturizer. It has royal jelly in it. It's good for even sunburn and chapping. And it says on here, general abuse to the skin, such as prosthetic application / removal of makeup changes within a short span of time, which is exactly what's going to happen with Halloween. I'm going to do a lot of makeup looks. It's going to be like a lot of taking off prosthetics, putting them back on. So this is going to be like a really good recovery moisturizer that I'm going to use. And I also got the Elevation Instant Toning Veil. So this is an innovative smoothing cream that instantly diffuses fine lines and wrinkles. So this is great for more like an everyday application. You actually, it says to apply on the face and neck every morning following moisturizer. So it's not quite a moisturizer, it goes right on after. Where this one seems like you can put it on like first, like as if it was a moisturizer. I'm interested in playing with those. I love the Graftobian. They have another really good moisturizer. I forget what it's called, but it's really, really good. Okay, so let's see, almost done. So I have here 2 of the Graftobian RMG wheels. So these are specific like character cream makeups. This one is the primary wheel, which has red, white, blue, yellow, and black. So this is really good for painting on like character makeup. It's a very pigmented cream. I love the wheel because it's really convenient and it's all in one small place and I can kind of scoop it out. And then this one is the Derma wheel. So this one has brown colors in it. These are really great for makeup artists just to have you know, some kind of FX portion to their kit, and it's really small and convenient. And I'll definitely be using these different skin tone ones for the monkey, and I'll probably be using it even for the zombie, and it's got all different tones. And yeah, the good thing about this is that it looks real on top of the prosthetics. So it doesn't look like, if you put regular foundation on top of the prosthetics, I mentioned this in the past, it doesn't look like skin, but if you put these specific products, these cream pigmented pigments, then it looks like more realistic. So really excited to try those. I actually have the full set of the full size one, but I wanted more of a compact one. Okay, so now the last 2 are really simple. So I wanted to get a contour powder for myself, and this is one of the HG Pro Powder refills. So as I mentioned, they have these palettes right here, these 12 well palettes, and they also have the 8 well palettes, which are silver with a mirror. And this is one of their powders, the refill powder. So as you can see, it's a smaller size than a Pig Compact. It's almost like the size of one of their eyeshadows, but it's really convenient because they're very inexpensive, and then you can pop them in a palette. And then I'm going to actually use this shade Hot Chocolate and try it out as a contour, because their pro powders are really, really good for use for foundation, highlight, and contour. I've done that a lot in the past. So I'm going to try this out and see how it works, and you'll definitely be seeing me using these in a lot more of my tutorials, including my regular like glamour tutorials. Now I have full-size foundations of their HD Glamour Cream. I wear the shade Desert Sand in their cream foundation. So I have individuals, and I wanted to get like the correct powders as well, because especially since like when I work for Graftobian, like the makeup show, I want to make sure I'm wearing their actual product. And usually all of the products I have are in my pro kits, so I need to make sure that I have like my own individual one that I'm not borrowing from. So I got 2 powders. These are, so you can buy like those refills, but then this is the full size, so you can see the huge difference. So this is the exact same product, except this is a refill and this is the full size. So I got 2 shades. I'll show them to you. And I got 2 because one is more of a winter shade and one is a summer shade. And I kind of got these by just looking at the pre-existing like warm, neutral, and cool palettes. So I got the colors Natural Glow and Healthy Tan. So Natural Glow right here and Healthy Tan. And as you can see, this one's a little bit lighter than this one. So I'm going to start using these as a powder, and even as a powder foundation when I'm in a rush. And that is it. That is my Halloween haul. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you learned a little bit. Look forward to showing you how I actually use these products in my upcoming tutorials. And I actually need your help. So we're about a month and a half away from Halloween, and I want to know if you guys have any specific Halloween requests. If you do, leave them in the comments below, and I'll definitely try to do whatever I can. I need a couple more ideas, and I want to see what you guys actually will wear and what will be helpful for you. So leave them in the comments below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out makeupbyrenren.com for a full post with pictures of all these products and all that good stuff. And until next time, I hope you guys have a great night. Ciao, bellas.